There's no wasting time. There's only until the 30th of June to use your vouchers and we're not sponsored, but it's free money and we don't want you to waste it. We're going to show you really cool places that you can use your vouchers. We had so much fun with these. There's a variety of things that we did, but also watch till the end because we're going to put a huge list of places that you can go to if our places weren't to your style. I'm Passioni and I'm Palisa and you're watching TJTV. For those who don't know, if you don't live in New South Wales, Australia, so our state, or if you do and you're just completely clueless, we're gonna catch you up to speed a little bit. So because of the pandemic, a lot of places were closed and we weren't allowed to go out as much. So the government wanted to incentivize people to start shopping and supporting local businesses. So to do that, they introduced this so-called Dine Discover voucher. Free money for us. Free money. $100 per person. 4 vouchers, so 2 Dine vouchers worth $25 and 2 Discover vouchers worth $25 each. In our channel, of course, they're all about having fun, taking advantage of opportunities, and we're so lucky that we're somewhere that's opening up and we can kind of go back to normal a little bit, at least within our city for now. So it was really exciting to take advantage of this and we want to take you along. If you live in New South Wales, you still have a little bit of time, depends when you're watching. Use it, don't let it go to waste. And if you don't live here or you're watching this after the fact, that's okay because I think you'll really love these cool places that we found. And also if you follow us on Instagram, you've seen hints of the places we've been going to. So we finally get to share with you exactly what we've been doing for these past few weeks. We're using our first Discover voucher on go-karting. It's the first time that we've ever been go-karting, but I am so excited, and it's so cool that we can use the vouchers here. So we're just at Spitfire. It's in Concord. Yeah, so we'll take you around and see how it goes. So just to let you guys know, it is $33, I believe, for 10 minutes, and I'll write all the details here. So the voucher won't cover the full price, so I'm super excited. So let's just head in. Let's go. I've always wanted to do this for so long, and because we have the vouchers, we finally did it because we finally had a reason. Exactly, because it's so expensive for like 10 minutes. So. Behind us there is also paintball, if you like that. Paintball will just give me bruises and I don't want that, but hey, it's another voucher you can use. Putting on the hoodie and then the helmet. The helmet was super heavy. I felt like a little kind of bobblehead. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt as well. Wherever you are in the world, I definitely recommend at least going once. For the next one, we were at the Rocks and we felt like treating ourselves, and then we saw that there's a Guylian Café nearby and they accept the vouchers. Most important thing, they accept the vouchers. So we decided to go there and we'll put the prices of what we spent there. But I think it was just a little bit over. So with that one, we went us two plus our parents. So we split the cost in one voucher and we just went a little bit over. So for this cafe, we don't really have an intro or that much footage of us there, but that's because it was so busy and full and it was kind of awkward to film there and very loud, but we're still learning. That day I didn't really have anything just because I was so full, but I did try Talissa's milkshake and that looked so yummy. Yes, it was so chocolatey, it was delicious. Okay, so we're at the Sydney Indoor Climbing Gym, so we're gonna go rock climbing. If you're just bouldering, you only need to use your voucher. That's kind of too scary for me, so we're gonna go rock climbing with the harness. So that's $27, so all you have to pay is $2, so it's really nothing. It's apparently the biggest rock climbing facility in Sydney, so. Girls, when I'm cheesing, I flow, go natural cold. See my wrist, my God, feed my grip. You think you're gonna climb all the way to the top? No. Girls, when I'm cheesing, I flow, go. Melissa's first climb. Feed my grip, my God, baby, all these haters looking like they my God, and it's true, I ride. She pop, but I steady mind my business and collect that guap. Ticketing they handle it, but they ain't got a clue. Thinking with that bottom, it's so
I take breath from you.
Oh, I didn't go very far. Let's see if you can go further than me.
Got a clue. Thinking with that bottom end, so I take breath from you. Players on the lineup, so I think I love a few. But never trust a bus, I fit a toss and throw out. That's my crew. Baby, that's my crew. That's my crew.
Let's see, how was your first climb? Not far at all, but they're so tiny. Where do I grip? My feet are
That's my crew. That's my crew. That's my crew. Tell 'em that's my crew. Screaming that's my crew. Baby, that's my crew.
Solo, dolo, cause some people let you down. I'm yelling for some loyalty, they never make a sound. I met a few that spoil me, they'll always stay around. Been trying to be a baller, people take it out of bounds. Trying to make it where it counts, stay surrounded by champs. Had to go and think it out, didn't happen by chance. From the bottom to the top, like we rolling up rims. Spend a fortune on a dream, burn a hole in my pants, yeah.
so much fun. I like the kids ones because I have no upper body strength. It is so difficult, and even like when you're holding the rope for the other person, you can see I don't know if you can see the bit of my hands, but so red just holding the rope the whole time. Yeah, and our dad is like really fast, so it, like I'm so tired of like pulling up. Anyway, it's fun. This is so fun. Yeah, we've been here like an hour and a half, so yeah. Time passes by really quick. We're making good use of our voucher. And we made a friend here, so it's cool. Next time we use our voucher, we decided to go for Korean barbecue just because it's been so long since we had it. So we heard that there's a good, a good one. But yeah, do that. But like it's renowned for its sauce. This is how you know we're super authentic. Melissa thought of like just twisting a little bit, and look at her. What? Red. We can't even have a little white lie in our videos. We have to be completely honest. Yeah. So for the Korean barbecue, we heard there was a really good restaurant in Hurstville. And when we got there, they said they're renowned like for their sauces. So we had to try the sauce. Yeah. But I didn't know that. Yeah, we didn't go there knowing what's the sauce. We were going to say that we heard that they were really good for the sauces, but we didn't know about the sauces, but we just heard it was a good place. We're going to be trying the Korean barbecue, so they accept the voucher, but we can share it among us. So we're going as 4, and maybe we can just use like 2 or 3 vouchers and see how much food we can. So we went there to try, the Korean barbecue, and they said, maybe it was just a way of upselling. I don't know. They said you have to get the sauces because people come here just to try from far away to try just for the sauce. She sold us on it. Yeah. We got some sauces. But the place is so cool. I've seen other Korean barbecues and like they look nice too, but this one's awesome. It just looks really cool to me. Yeah. With the vents that come from the ceiling. Yes, and I've been watching so many Korean dramas, so I felt like I was part of a drama there. It was so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, we really like the food. Personally, we really like the lean Angus beef if you go there. And the potatoes. Potatoes are so tasty. They felt like chips. Yeah. The sauces were really good. I don't know if we did it right just because it came with like a little bowl of like the seasoning and then a little bowl with a sauce, and in the middle there was like a dough ball or something. And first we were just dipping it, and then she told us we actually had to mix it. You had to mix it, yeah. We don't go. We've never been. And so if you go there, you get the sauce and then you mix the sauce first. Mix it. We're telling you so you can be professional. You have to mix it. I still don't know what you do with the spices one. I just dipped it. It's a bit crunchy, so I don't know if you have to mix it with the sauce, but it was tasty. Yeah. So it was good. Yeah. Overall, it was like a good dinner. Yeah. That one came to just under 2 vouchers, but we couldn't let it go to waste. No. So we got a drink at the end. Yeah. I think put it about 20 cents over. 20 cents, yeah. But almost there. We were like, we just paid 20 cents for that dinner.
The dark and the cold to our next destination.
I think it'll be worth it though.
Yes. And we got indoor seats.
Yes. Which was a good idea because it's freezing. As you can see, the next one is Bianco Kitchen, which is Italian food, and I'm so excited. We came here because we saw that there was gnocchi and a variety of gnocchi, and I just think everyone should like gnocchi, so
but we're gonna try it. We are at the Bianco kitchen. They do have a restaurant that's separate, but apparently that one you have a dress code and everything, and that's not our style. But I'm just excited to try some super tasty food, and yeah, I'll take you with us.
That's my crew. Tell 'em that's my crew. Screaming that's my crew. Baby, that's my crew. On a weekday with crew, I'm meant to.
You go to their restaurant. You have to get this. If you write in the comments that you went there and didn't get this, I am cancelling you. Not really. But you feel this passionate about it? It was so tasty. It's the big gnocchi. So good.
I loved it.
It was more like bread. Like, you know how gnocchi's made out of potatoes? So it was like potato, but it was more like bread. And inside there was a ricotta filling. And you have to have the tomato, like lamb ragu with it, because then it like makes the inside like just have more taste. And it was like, oh, so good. It's so different. I love gnocchi.
Yeah.
But I've never had the big one.
No, but we also got the normal gnocchi, like the little pieces.
And
I really like
chips.
that.
I really liked it, but the big gnocchi it has my heart.
Okay, I don't know actually. I still like the small one. But you can't go wrong with a small
You
gnocchi.
can't go wrong. We got pizza,
Yes.
there's pasta, there's so many things. You can't go wrong with it. It was very tasty.
Okay, so we're just going for a walk after dinner, and we're admiring all the seagulls here. So it's a tourist attraction. Yeah, it's a good walk after dinner.
And actually we saw a lot of cute restaurants and cafes, like really well decorated as well, in Brighton Sands. So if you decide to search something up, there's a lot of cafes there that you might be able to go to.
Okay, so we're going to be using our last Dine voucher at CuppaFlower in Waterloo. So actually we didn't know it was going to be so busy, but it looks like there's a line there to get in. Hopefully it won't be too long, but the photos we've seen, the place looks really nice, so I'm excited to try it.
That's my crew. Tell 'em that's my crew. Screaming that's my crew.
This place, I think you found it. It's like such an Instagrammable cafe. Like inside it's decorated so nicely, and then the food, oh my gosh, it's so
beautiful.
nice.
And so tasty, but wow.
I mean, when the food got there, like we weren't gonna eat until all the food and drinks were there, and then we had like a little photo shoot. Like we took photos, we filmed.
But hey, it's an Instagrammable cafe. They are prepared for that.
Yes.
The waitress even asked if we wanted a photo, which we took advantage of that, of course.
But I steady mind my business and collect that guap. Ticketing they handle it, but they ain't got a clue. Thinking with that bottom, and so I take breath from you.
If you go there, ricotta pancakes.
Yeah.
So delicious.
And the red velvet latte was nice as well.
Yes, it is not coffee, it's actually hot chocolate. So, and pink because it's a red velvet.
Of course.
So, you should definitely get that. Our mom got it.
Tell 'em that's my crew.
Just leaving now, we ate so well. Oh my god, everything looks as good as it did in the photos. And it tasted so nice as well. So we used 2 vouchers and the total cost was $53. So in the end we only paid $3. So all of that just for $3.
And that is how we spent all our vouchers. It was so much fun.
We really like explored the cities. We went to all these different areas, some that we hadn't been to before, and we hadn't been to any of those restaurants or cafes.
No, we had not. I just hope it also inspires you to get out and about when you can, when it's safe.
Yes,
in
following
your city.
regulations, following
Yeah,
all
of
the
course.
safety.
You have to have some fun during your weekend. Be a tourist in your own city.
Yes.
Trust us, it's so much fun. Take all those photos, invite your
Yes.
friends, have some fun. And yeah, if you did like this, please give it a thumbs up. But before we go, if you are in New South Wales, we're gonna put a list extra places that we know also use a voucher if you want to go. This is a quick little bit just to give you even more ideas if you want. So for the Dine voucher, I just put a huge list, but some of the top ones that I'll mention is that some of the restaurants are doing $50 when you use the $25 voucher, so they're doubling what you get for it. Yeah, and Spice Alley is also doing that, and everything is really cheap there. So $50 is a lot of money, so you can definitely share it with a lot of people. There are some steakhouses if you are looking into that. It's probably the price, the voucher is probably the price of like one meal.
There are some restaurants as well doing specials just for this $25 voucher. They're doing combos that you can get. You might be able to get like an entree and a main or something.
So
that's exactly $25.
For one of that, it's Fratelli Fresh.
Yeah.
Which is Italian food as well. And then of course the Discover voucher, which is the most fun. There is all the trampoline places such as Sky Zone. There's the cinema, which you can get tickets plus food and snacks to go in.
Arcade.
90 minutes at the Archie Brothers for the voucher price. You can also go bowling.
You've done your research.
I know, I was excited about this.
At the zoo, you can also go to Toronto
Go to the zoo. Okay, so I have a list because I want you to enjoy them, and if everything we said so far still doesn't appeal to you, there are more things to come. You can go ice skating, so such as in Macquarie, but there's other few places. You can go roller skating, you can do archery, you can go axe throwing, you can go laser tagging, you can go paintball, you can use it for virtual reality, you can even go do trapeze. Trapeze is very expensive, but if it's something you've always wanted to do, you probably will get like half off the price anyway. And yeah, I think that's so good to stop.
That's a long list. I'm sure there's something there that you like.
I hope so. Follow us for more fun and games. Even though we finished the vouchers, we always have more fun things coming up. We have vlogs and challenges every single week.
So if you enjoyed watching, please subscribe and hit that notification button.
And we will see you next time. Bye!